In fact, we launched this last night. Jay and I were on in the wee morning hours, not really, evening hours, I guess, at 11 p.m. last night, and we launched this incredible blue mabe pearl. Jay, you don't do mabe pearls very often, but boy, when you do, you don't goof around, because this one is absolutely gorgeous.
You know, this is the very first time that we've ever done a blue mabe,
Yes.
right?
And it's so pretty.
What I love about this, you know, this actually, this was going to be a big project. This actually, one time was going to be the October Today special. It started out with good intentions, okay?
Yes.
And it started, you know, it takes about 3 to 3.5 years, just so everybody knows, to actually grow these mabes, actually to produce them, you know, for them to mature, right? And it's a minimum 3 years, but usually it's about 3.5 years. And we were going to do this in blue, which we've never ever done before. We did it, and we were going to do it in white, which we had done many moons ago. And then we were going to do it in like a rose color, like a light pink. And how you can do the coloration on these mabes. Mabes, for people that aren't really familiar with the mabe pearl, the way the mabe is a true pearl. They're actually a fairly rare form of pearl, and they're cultured. These are all cultured, just like the cultured pearls that we, you know, like a regular pearl. The only difference is how they're created. So a pearl, they actually take a silicon ball usually, or it's a host material that's usually round or whatever shape that they want for the pearl, and then they insert it inside the mollusk, the oyster that it's going to grow in. And then it coats it with a knocker, and it coats it with whatever the color of that mollusk is. So
which is cool.
With the mabes, which you knew last night, you know, because you're up to speed.
Well, I do my darndest there, Jay.
What makes them different is, so on a mabe, they actually, what they actually do is they actually adhere the starter, what they call the host, to